This search request comes from a course called Sport and Culture, and they do research projects on different sports and their history and their cultural implications in different countries. So I'm going to pick one of the topics on this list, Africa and soccer. And I'll just do a normal Google search and see what comes up. But what I wanted to show you is some of the options here, and one of the places, if we're doing historical things, might be books. And once I'm in the book view, I have a couple options. One is to look at books or magazines. So if I look at magazines, I'm probably going to see more recent articles on soccer in Africa. But then if I look on books, I see right here the World's Game, A History of Soccer. And that sounds like that might be useful, so I'm going to click on that. And that will take me to Google Books, and I actually get some text, and get some text where the word Africa and soccer is, which is going to be a lot in this book. And I get some links if I want to purchase this book, but I can also link on Find in a Library, and it's going to ask me for my zip code. Find libraries that hold this item. So I'm going to click on Find Libraries, and I can see that it is in 6 libraries locally, and I can see what format it is, how far away it is, find information about the library, and then maybe pursue it that way. Some information, some more details listed here. Alright, so that's one way maybe to find a book. Okay, another way you might want to search this topic is to come down to the Wonder Wheel, and I'm going to change the search a little bit. I'm just going to type in historical events in African soccer, do a search on my Wonder Wheel, and let's see what might work here. So what is happening here is whatever is in the center of the Wonder Wheel, these links come up here, and then I can search on South African soccer history. Let's take a look at that. All right, and then I get FIFA, the history of South African football. So let's click on that link, and that gives me a link to football in South Africa, South Africa A to Z, national team, national league. So if I want a specific country, then I might be looking for, that looks like might be a good spot. And finally, for this video, let's go back to our search or advanced search options and look at timeline. And I can put in some dates. Let's go 1900 to 2009. I can search, and I get a view of every decade, the number of articles that are available. And you can see that sort of like there's a lot of things written about it, so there's a lot of growth in the 1990s in soccer in Africa. And let's just go back to 1900, and then I get each year. So let's go to that first year, and I can see some of the early articles. And let's see, there was one January 1st. Okay, let's and here I have an article from some personal notes from London from a special correspondent. Not really sure what this is. So let's click on it, and it looks like it's from a newspaper, and looks like I'm actually getting a scan of a newspaper from, I think it was 1901, and I can Looks like I